Yeah. What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? It's percolating. We in here. What's good? Great. Ronnie, y'all, boy, look, y'all early. Y'all early. What's going on? What's going on, Gray? What's going on, Ronnie? How y'all doing? What's going on? What's going on, man? I think we got something. I think we got something this evening. I think we got something this evening. Oh man, I like, you know what y'all doing? What's going on? What's going on, man? Let me shut that down real quick. You know what? I like using StreamYard. My brother D Real had himself something with that one right there. I'm loving the heck out of this thing right here. Let me turn the volume down. I'm using multiple devices to do this live. Try and add some professional. What's going on though? How y'all doing, man? Like I said, I think we got a good evening, a good show planned for this evening and everything like that. Y'all already know how we get down. Y'all already know how we get down and everything like that. Oh, let me make sure I gotta make sure I keep up with the notes. If I don't do nothing else, I gotta make sure I keep up with the notes. Good God Almighty Jesus. Keep up with these notes. So, fandom, I ain't gonna stall us. I ain't gonna hold us. It's been a busy week, ain't it? Y'all know since the last time I talked to y'all, there's been some stuff popping off. It has been like, it's been some stuff. What the first thing we had going on? The comic book was canceled, issue 10. Then we had the why folks was leaving. What's going on, Jared? What's going on? Going to make that spider punk to try. I told you that one ain't hard. I just got to talk to my wife about the best. That's all I got to do. Talk to my wife about the best. But a lot of stuff going on, and this is not a you right to feel some type of way type video. This is not a you wrong to feel some type of way video. This is just bringing it. It's a lot. It's a lot. If it is true that her run is being canceled with issue 10, it is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Continue to show your support and everything like that. Continue to voice your concerns if that's what you got going on. We got the Kamoyo Kid in the building. What's going on? What's going on? So definitely, whether you're good to go, whether you have some concerns, mhero@marvel.com. Okay to print. That's what you do. Everything like that. But this ain't me to tell you whether you should or shouldn't. Actually, it's me saying you need to make up your own mind. This is some good coffee. And let's go ahead and dive off into it, right? So what I've been seeing, what we've all saw on social media is explanations. Whether you accept it, whether you agree with it, whether you disagree with it, you had explanations as to why people aren't fans of Black Panther anymore, why they've turned their back on the IP, the franchise, or why they're chalking up the deuces. Like I said, this is not a you should or shouldn't. It's you. You move the way you want to move. You move the way you want to move. But I think it's something to be said about peer pressure. I think it's something to be said about the verbiage that's being used on social media, how it's almost trying to convince you why you should not like it, convince you, encourage you to not follow. Peer pressure is a mug. I think it's safe to say we all know that peer pressure is a mug. I understand. I think we all understand something about peer pressure. I'm going to say to you, move how you want to move. Move how you want to move. I would love to tell y'all that as much as I'm rocking with y'all, like y'all rocking with me, like y'all rocking with me, like I'm rocking with y'all. I would love to tell y'all that y'all are the reason why I consume so much Black Panther content. I would love to tell y'all that. I'd be lying. I would be lying. I would. I don't want y'all thinking as much as we vibe. As much as we talk on social media, off social media, the relationships that we have, I don't want y'all thinking for 1 picosecond that y'all got something to do with me rocking with the Charlie as hard as I do. You don't. You don't. You don't. It's not an insult. You don't. You don't. I had the entire first wave way before we started in 2020. Yes, I know. Theo, your YouTube channel been active. I know it's been active since 2011. We ain't get serious till 2020, 2019. And that Black Panther content came hard. Well, I already had my first, the action figure wave from the first movie. Yeah, I had that already. ain't had nothing to do with no channel. I didn't go holler at nobody. You know how we doing action figure reviews and no. I ain't need to talk to nobody. The Black Panther action figure from Captain America Civil War, you know, the one that came with the Ant-Man leg in it, build a figure piece in it. Yeah, I bought that. I ain't know y'all. I ain't know y'all from a can of paint. I did. I did. And watch this. This gonna sound real cold when I say it. It's gonna sound real cold when I say it. Oh, what's going on? What's going on, Rashad? What's going on? This gonna sound real cold when I say it. I ain't care nothing about y'all. I couldn't care nothing about y'all because I ain't know y'all. I didn't. What am I saying when I say that? Man, I ain't never needed nobody else to be a Black Panther fan except for me. I haven't. Did not care. Could not give 2 damns. I couldn't. So if you like the character, you like the character. The character is not always going to be written to your satisfaction. And your satisfaction is your satisfaction. You are absolutely entitled to feel the way that you feel. That's not what this is about. This is me saying, if you like the character, you like the character. You like it? You like it. Well, I said before, I've been a Steelers fan. Yes, we got 6 Super Bowls. Yes, we have not had a losing season since Mike Tomlin has been the head coach. But the level of my satisfaction, that ain't where that's at. I'm not satisfied with just making it to the play. I'm not satisfied with just not having a losing season. I'm not satisfied with just making it to the playoff. No. Low key, no, high key. High key. I'm not even satisfied with just making it to the Super Bowl. No. I need them rings, right? Okay, well, nobody can tell me, make me feel bad about being a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. You can't. You can tell me Ben Roethlisberger sucked all day long for the last 2-3 seasons that he was in Pittsburgh. I'm still rocking with the Steelers. I don't care. You know why? Because that's my squad. That's my squad. I can't tell you to leave your squad. Now think about what I just said. Think about what I just said. We doing this real time here. We got Miss Keita in the building. What's going on, Ronnie? We got Miss Keita in the building. Absolutely. 3 coaches in 60 years, definition of a great organization. Hey, I ain't saying, I'm just saying. So let's look at this thing. Let's put this in real time. You have people telling you how they feel about stuff, telling you how they feel about a character, telling you how the character has been mistreated. And I don't think any of us can debate that. I wouldn't. That said, well, I ain't seen Michael Jordan play in a minute. You can't tell me not to go. You can't. And you can talk all you want to about my Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm still a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I ain't going nowhere. And yeah, my Georgia Bulldogs was getting their head kicked in. I live in Florida. I've been living in Florida since 1994. Good God Almighty Jesus. And I play football. Well, I retired the last 3 years, but do you know what it was like going to the football field with your Georgia Bulldog paraphernalia during the Tim Tebow years? Do you know what that was like? You get hit with all type of questions. Why are you a Georgia Bulldog fan? You get told all type of stuff. Y'all suck. Y'all sorry. Man, y'all ain't gonna never win another national championship, boy. Good God Almighty, geez, boy. This, and I'm a proud Georgia Bulldog fan. my wife just bought me. I'm a proud Georgia Bulldog fan. Like, I don't know, you can't make me feel bad about that. Okay, well, I remember back in the day when everybody and their mama was laughing at Batman. I wasn't really cool with that one. I couldn't tell my classmates that did not read the comic books. See where I'm going with this one? I could not tell my classmates that did not read the comic books that wasn't really Batman. Who am I as a kid to try and educate other kids on the authenticity of a comic book character? I didn't give two damns. Watch this. Not only was I still going to the comic book store or the 7-Eleven or the Swanee Swifty or the newspaper stand, see how I just went back? Not only was I doing all that to buy those Dennis O'Neil written, drawn comic books when he really was the world's greatest detective. Right now, he's just a dude with the world's greatest plot armor. Really? T'Challa can't come back, but this dude can survive re-entry into Earth's orbit, gliding down on a piece of the Justice League satellite. You know, people act like we don't read comics, and y'all just need to start putting some respect on some of us actually do read. Some of us actually do read. So y'all, just cause we don't talk about the comic, don't mean we ain't read it. So when y'all be saying stuff, we be looking at y'all like, you gonna say that like I didn't read that comic. That's what you gonna say. But anyway, y'all remember when we used to go to 7-Eleven? Get them Slurpees and everything like that, right? You remember with the straws that curled around, did all thing. You used to get boy, look here, the icy. You know what I'm talking about, the icy? You know what that right there? Yeah. I didn't stop being no damn Batman fan. I went there. Remember the cups? Remember the cups that had the superheroes on them? Remember you go get you a Batman cup, plastic, Superman cup, Robin cup. This generation got to be mad as hell. You remember when you go to 7-Eleven do that? Get you a Hostess fruit pie, something like that right there. Get you some Tom's vinegar and salt potato chip. You remember that? Get your favorite superhero, Robin, Catwoman, whatever, Joker, Penguin. Y'all know I ain't lying. Batman always got an exit strategy. I get drama from Saints fans. Yeah, you don't care. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Yeah, Batman. Yeah. So I don't. And maybe, and like I said, this is me just speaking to you. Hell, you could be a hockey fan. Okay. Well, I respect the Montreal Canadiens. When's the last time they won the Stanley Cup? Ain't you? Whoa, watch this. To my brothers and sisters up in Canada that love basketball, You're a Toronto Raptor fan. Could anybody talk you out of being a Toronto Raptor fan? I don't believe so. You had never won nothing. You had never won nothing. Could anybody make you abandon your team? Hell no. Something to be said about being a sports team. You go through some lean years when you're a sports team. Like, I ain't doing that. Let me see. And told Marvel do right by T'Challa, the BP franchise will continue to suffer and have issues. I believe the BP franchise in the MCU will have issues. Now, what do I mean when I say that? And I'm traversing my fandom, transitioning my fandom using sports as an analogy. You know, shout out to Trey Michael. He said, you know, you can't do that. But I'm of the mindset that if you did look at it like that, if you did look at your comic, because there's some people that do that, good God Almighty Jesus, you need to know. If you did look at your favorite comic book character through the lens of a sports fan, you're not affected as bad as some other folks are. Let me give you an example. There's a brother, Virgil Ross, classmate, class of 87, if I'm not mistaken, class 87. We call him Camilla Cowboy. Do y'all know why they call this dude the Camilla Cowboy? It's obvious as hell. This dude is a diehard Dallas Cowboy fan. You can't tell him nothing about the Dallas Cowboys. Think about what I just said. Think long and hard about what I just said. Because if you're a Dallas Cowboy fan, ooh, it's no shade, but like my girl Shaka Khan sang back in the day, I feel for you. He a diehard Dallas Cowboy fan. If you see this dude walking around in public, not at work, you know he a Cowboy fan. You don't even want to see his man cave. And I said man cave. That's not nice. Now, mind you, I know it's probably some women out here got she sheds like this, if that's what they call it. But his man cave, it's you know he a Dallas Cowboy fan. Let me just say, if you've seen a Country Wayne skit, by the way, we're gonna talk about a Country Wayne skit. Let me write that down. It's Wednesday. What a week it was Wednesday. We're gonna talk Amber and Anthony. Anthony, Amber, and cheating. We're gonna get into it. But yeah, you know he a Dallas Cowboy fan. Do you know what he been going through as a Dallas Cowboy fan? I do. Because I can relate. I'm a Steelers fan. But his whole room, Dallas Cowboy. Whatever you can think of, imagine Dallas Cowboy merch, whatever come to your mind, it's in that room. Bar 2, complete with bar. Yeah. You go in there, get you a beer. Yeah, good God Almighty. Yeah. Well, I don't know him personally. There's a brother on Instagram. This brother, good God Almighty, Jesus. Deadpool. He got a wife like mine. So he's able to do the stuff. But his hope, if I do this right here, I just turn around. If I just turn it around, so y'all can see where I'm at. Mind you, the computer you saw, that's my wife's work area, work from home. All you saw the walls, right? That's Deadpool. That's Deadpool. Deadpool comics, Deadpool action figure, Deadpool vending machine, Deadpool candy machine, Deadpool cup, Deadpool mug, Deadpool hat, Deadpool Funko Pop, Deadpool backpack, Deadpool. You think he give two damns about when Deadpool hit the big screen? He don't care. He don't care. My dog walked in that room and it's Deadpool. Wall to wall Deadpool. I can't do nothing. Somebody asks, man, how can you afford all that? First of all, you don't never check another man's pockets. You don't do nothing like that. Second of all, it's what he loves. He gonna make a way. He's spending his money on something you're not spending your money on. That's what that is. That's what that is. That's what that is. And low key, when you start, it always looked like you got a lot. Folks just don't know how long you've been collecting, especially when you take care of your stuff. So let me keep up with these notes. Grand Madam Tarot, my spiritual advisors in the building. What's going on? Connoisseurs, triple salute. What's going on? Rock with me nation. Yes, sir. Oh no, not Amber and Anthony. We're gonna get into it. Man, those are nice ones. Yeah, so when you a fan, like I said, it's me speaking life into whatever you're a fan of. That's the whole thing. This ain't necessarily got anything to do with Black Panther, T'Challa. No, if you a fan, don't let nobody talk you out of being a fan. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Georgia Bulldogs. Okay, well, I just recently found out they won a national championship that they did not claim in 1967, 68 or 69, something like that. I think it was 68, might have been. But Georgia Bulldog, okay, well, 1980, consciously speaking, cognitive, or being aware of what's going on. 1980, that's it. How long did I go? I'm not a native of Georgia. I was born in New York. Okay, well, how long did I go between national championships? That's a long. How long did I go without being respectable? Like, this new territory for me. When I watch ESPN and they be talking about who the favorite to win the national championship and they keep saying Georgia, I'll be like this. That's still foreign to me. Okay, well, I live in Florida. The 850. I've been in Florida since 94. You know how easy it would have been for me to be a Florida State fan? Think about it. You know how easy it would have been for me to be a Florida. Nah, good God. I can never be a Florida Gator fan. That's never gonna happen. Hell no. I choke on that. Damn. I could have easily been a Miami Hurricane fan. But no, I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan. I'm gonna ride the UGA till the wheels fall off. I don't care what nobody's saying, and you need to know. Athletes can be real vicious when they jonesing you, cracking you, playing the dozens on you. It get real ugly. And if you ain't got no comeback, which is hard to have a comeback, when your team constantly getting their head kicked in, and y'all ain't got nothing to show for it. But perseverance, if you will. Georgia won their national championship a couple years ago. The same people that rolled me, the same people that ridiculed me, went to social media to congratulate me. Because throughout when it was all said and done, I never moved. When it was all said and done, I never moved. I stood firm and pat as a Georgia Bulldog fan. Don't care who we lost to. Vanderbilt, I'm still here. Kentucky, I'm still here. But we didn't lost to Florida for the third year in a row. Okay, well, I'm still here. We ain't playing in no bowl game. I'm still here. That's my squad. That's my set. Well, T'Challa, Wakanda. That's my squad. That's my set. I ain't saying it's your set. I ain't saying it's your squad. But me being a sports fan allows me to insulate myself from the drama. You get up every day. Every day not a good day. Bowden had them boys rolling in the 90s. He did. He did. He did. He did. He did. He did. He definitely had them rolling in. But every day you get up, every day ain't a good day. It's 7 days in a week. You got 7 good days? Okay, well. You read comic books. There's 12 issues come out in a year. All 12 issues good? Okay. Well, T'Challa been around for 60 some odd years. Right, right. Okay. Well, they just brought him to the big screen. Now, boy, look, if we did this whole thing between the separation between the end of slavery and the civil rights movement, you know, it ain't been that long, right? Okay, well, if you look at how long T'Challa been around to when he finally makes it to the big screen, that ain't. I just ain't never needed you. Like I just on everything I got. I just ain't never needed you on everything. With T'Challa, y'all messed around and took the damn cap off the bottom. Like I don't know what y'all got going on. And then for me to know that this, because I've been watching superhero movies for a long superhero show. I just been consuming superhero content for a minute. Can we just say that? For me to know that my guy has the highest grossing solo movie outing, 1.3. Have y'all Cleveland Cavalier fans remember how they felt when LeBron James when they won the best the NBA? Y'all remember that? You couldn't tell them nothing. You still can't tell them nothing. No, why? Because they got one. They got one. What LeBron say? Cleveland, this is for you. Okay, well. Far as I know, all my life I had to fight. Far as I know, all my life I had to fight. I done had to scratch, claw. Convinced me to give up my black superhero. You got me. You think because of bad writing. Let me see if I got this right. Because of bad writing, bad directing, bad leadership under the executive leadership at Marvel, the editorial department at the comic book company. Humans, because the character is fictional. See, the character ain't making these choices. The character is not making these choices. The character is fictional. You think I'm gonna let folks who low-key probably want me to stop effing with this character anyway, you think I'm gonna let them convince me to stop effing with no, that's not doing that. No, where they do that at? Yeah, y'all just tell me where they do that at. Where they do that? No. You messed up. You messed up when you put him in a video game. I said, oh, got him. Got him. Now I don't need you no more. Now, I can see him on TV when I want to. See, that was the mess up. I can see him on TV when I want to. See what you did? I can see him on TV. I don't need you no more. I don't need cable. I just need electricity. I can see him on TV when I want to, kicking butt. And I can be him. Folks talking about players T'Challa. They say, hell. I can play as T'Challa. And I ain't the only one. So you can put out that $60 coaster if you want, $80 coaster if you want to. I can't play as T'Challa. That ain't gonna move me. I got this right here. I can play as T'Challa. Okay, well, somebody like Batman action figures. I like that. I like T'Challa action figures. You shouldn't have never did that. Because now I ain't got a dream no more of holding the character in my hand. I ain't got to do that no more. I can actually go to any toy store today and buy me a Black Panther action figure. Thank you. Thank you. I ain't got to do that no more. Y'all see the picture I posted today? Shout out to, no, I know we need, well, we're going to work on it. Michaels. I got that from y'all. So holla at your boy. Michael, I got that from y'all. Holla at your boy. Y'all saw that picture? That's a nice little picture, wasn't it? So yeah, we're gonna pick up from right there. You saw that picture? We're gonna pick up our story from right there. You see how I did that? You saw T'Challa was holding Eric. You saw Eric was like looking off, and you saw T'Challa was looking down like, yeah, see, I don't, boy, look. That's a nice little segue. That's a nice little segue. Content creation. Use what you love to be great. Use what you love to be great. I'm gonna keep up with these notes. T'Challa is everywhere. Absolutely. We got Kamoyo King. T'Challa is everywhere. Absolutely. T'Challa is everywhere. So, and I want to make sure I keep up with these notes. So when you look at it, it's not work if you got a passion for it. Well, what you have a passion for, you mess around and let somebody talk you out of your, watch this. You let somebody talk you out of receiving your blessing. Let somebody talk you out of receiving your blessing. Detractors, friends, associates, co-workers, family, friends, loved ones. Detractors come in all shapes and sizes. And honestly, I'm of the mindset, as soon as somebody tell you what you can't do, regardless of who that person is, that's a detractor. Because see, me telling you what you can't do, that's just criticism. There's nothing constructive about that. I'm not telling you a way to do it. I should. Because there's really, at the end of the day, there's no such thing as impossible. It might take you longer to do it than somebody else. But just like it can take you longer to do it, it might take you less amount of time to do it. For instance, no shade. But I like the gauntlet when it's thrown down. I'm not the person to tell, I'm not the person you want to tell he can't do so. I'm not. I've never been that person. Because I'm used to being counted out. And I like it when you do that. I like it when you do that. That make me go back into the cave, strip down mentally, spiritually, strip down, get butt naked raw. That make me go back in the cave. And they say, okay, well, you told me what I couldn't do. I'm gonna figure out a way to do it. Well, I like the challenge. This channel can't get to 5,000 members of the Rock With Me Nation, primarily doing Black Panther content. Bull crap. Bull crap. 1.3 billion, 5,000 members of the Rock With Me Nation, that's a drop in the bucket. Because see, if the MCU ain't gonna give you credible Black Panther content, Marvel Comics ain't gonna give you credible Black Panther content, where you gonna go get it? I know two people. I know two people. I'm gonna say I know two people. And since I am a God-fearing man, you can't tell me what I can't do. You can tell me what I have not done as of yet, but you can never tell me what I can't do. I don't even get mad. I don't take it as an insult. I just be like, I can show you better than I can tell you. So when the channel does get to 5,000 members, primarily being a Black Panther channel, content channel, just remember what was said. Just I'm not gonna remind you. I'm gonna be celebrating with the rest of the Rock With Me Nation. That's what 5,000 members strong. Black Panther content. I'm gonna be celebrating with the Rock With Me Nation. I ain't gonna be mad. Ain't got time for that, but I appreciate it though. I like it. That's incentive. That's because what was said without being said, not realizing it. Black people ain't Black Panther fans like they claim to be. Sometimes we say stuff without thinking about it. Black people real wishy-washy when it comes to this character. That's low-key what we were saying. Black people aren't consistent when it comes to Black people are fickle. If Black people can't get their way with this character, they will abandon this character. That says a lot about Black people. that says a lot. That says a lot. Because like I said, we need to think about who we be talking to. I'm not the content creator. I'm not the comic book reader that's in his 30s. Neither is D-Real. Some of y'all, some folks get it twisted. You think, no, we're not the same age. The experience is not the same. The knowledge is not the same. I'm sorry, it's not. That experience allows us, affords us the memory of seeing bad stories with today's so-called great characters. We've seen bad stories before. We've seen bad story arcs. Their fan bases never budged. Let me say it one more time. We've seen horrific story arcs involving some of today's greatest characters. We've lived long enough. I apologize if you have not. We've lived long enough. We've been reading. And like I said the other day, the MCU was not our introduction into comics. No, our desire to read was our introduction into comics. And that goes all the way back to well before some of your mamas and daddies got together. I'm sorry. So we've seen stuff that's bad before. Those fan bases never budged. Not only did the fan bases never budge, the media never encouraged them to. Those fan bases never budged, and the media never encouraged them to. If anything, the media low-key begged them to stick around. Merch was still being released, TV shows were still coming on, cartoons were still coming on, and everything like that. The media didn't badmouth the character. You can't be stopped when you learn to keep it moving. Not at all. Not at all. Grand Madam says she's gonna be right back. Not tell him is in the building. Not tell him is in the building. Grand Madam says she's gonna be right back. So use your channel or whatever, your desire, your passion, your love for the character, or whatever it is. This the other thing. This ain't got to be about Black Panther. This is me talking really to my fellow brothers and sisters out here. Use your God-given gift, your God-given talent to make money off of whatever it is you love. It's people out here doing it all the time, and you see them doing it, and you paying them for it. You see them do it all the time, and you paying them for it. Well, you got them gifts too. You got them talents too. I'll be damned. I'm sitting there like, you think I'm... I was talking to Kamoyo the other night. Last night, actually. Like I said, some of us got relationships off of social media. And it might have been, I think it was Kamoyo. It was either Kamoyo or Diabolic. And I said, one of the things that once again, it's no shade. It's no shade. It's just a fact. There are some great comic book reviewers on YouTube. That's a fact. There are some great action figure reviewers on YouTube. That's a fact. I don't know too many great action figure collectors / comic book reviewers on YouTube. I know two. I know too. I don't know how many knowledgeable Black Panther content creators are on YouTube that collect action figures, do action figure reviews, and do comic book reviews. I don't know that many. I don't know how many content creators on YouTube are knowledgeable when it comes to Black Panther, do comic book reviews, and also do action figure reviews. I don't know too many. I do know two. I do know two. I do know two. I don't know two content. I don't know that many content creators on YouTube that review comics, review action figures, are knowledgeable Black Panther fans, and collect miscellaneous Black Panther merch as well. And got two Black Panther fan groups started, the Council of Wakanda and the Black Panther fan group, and are also putting out Black Panther merch. I don't know that many content creators, social media, whatever you want to call it. I do know two though. I know two of them. I know two. I know two. We gonna do what we gonna do. That's our love. That's our passion. That's what we gonna do. Well, if you got a love, if you got a passion, my wife, Cricut machine, sewing machine, embroidery machine, t-shirt press, good God Almighty, Jesus. Do what you love to do and make money off of it. Stop watching other people do it. Stop watching other people do it. That's what I'm saying. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do. One of the things that that bothers me in regards to Buckmeister is nobody that comes after him acknowledges his work as a digital graphic artist. Stop talking about T'Challa. Stop talking about recast T'Challa. Why you don't want to encourage the dude? Like, that is the damnedest thing. You're not even, don't even acknowledge what he does, and you can't do it your damn self. Like, we're supposed to be humans at the end of the day. We're supposed to be speaking life into each other, regardless of whether you like the damn character or not. And mind you, if you don't like the character, there is a character that you do like, right? Right. Well, if you got a character that you like, why are you telling somebody else not to give two damns about theirs? Everybody got something in life that they like. Everybody got something in life that they're willing to fight for. How in the hell are you telling somebody else they shouldn't like something or they should stop effing with something when you know damn good and well when it comes to you, there are some things you're not trying to hear that about. You know that. You would get angry, pissed off if somebody told you the same damn thing. You walk out of here and you tell somebody else. You wouldn't even offer up no damn explanations. That's the other part of it. All these damn explanations in regards to this, that, there, and the third. No, you wouldn't offer it up. You suck it up. Pause. The hypocrisy in regards to Dr. Eve Ewing, y'all can say what y'all want to, but y'all can miss me with that. 15 damn issues. And some of you are misogynists. I said it. Because you gave the brother 15 damn issues and you bitched. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Steezel, tell me to watch my language. The dude got 15 issues. And just on principle alone, you couldn't demand that the queen get 15 her damn self. On principle. On principle alone, she should have got 15. And every last one of y'all that's bumping your damn gums on social media about turning your backs, about what she continued to do, What you telling me at the end of the damn day, you not giving her the benefit of the doubt that the next person got. You're a hypocrite. You're disingenuous, and you're not credible. You are a misogynist because you low-key been throwing her up under the bus since the very first damn issue. You couldn't wait. 15 issues. 15. They sit behind me. So if hers ends at issue 10, every last one of y'all that's dragging her right now got so much to say right now about what she's writing and what she's continuing to write. I'm going to look at you sideways. I'm going to look at you sideways. And yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I'm saying it right now. I am going to believe that you do harbor some misogynistic tendencies towards women. Because you know what? I ain't got to say nothing bad about the Dora Milaje to talk positive about T'Challa. You need me to say that one more time? I ain't got to drag black women, the Dora Milaje, to uplift T'Challa. Quite a few of you do. Quite a few of you do. It shouldn't take that. It shouldn't take that. When I listen to people talk about the side characters and everything like that, side characters make the main character. The more interesting the side character, the more interesting the main character is. If not, that's the writer. T'Challa don't have no damn side characters. Let's just go ahead and be clear. Because every writer come in and kill them all. She didn't do that. Every last one of y'all that complained about what she was doing, you never congratulated her on not killing off the other damn characters that came before. Not one time. Couldn't it be bothered to notice? No, what you wanted to do was point out everything that you didn't like. I ain't heard one point out not one damn thing she did right. All you got is what she did wrong. She ain't did that much damn wrong considering who came before her. Not one of y'all congratulate her on the fact that T'Challa ain't took not one damn L, which was the main talking point from the previous run. Not one of y'all have congratulated her on the verbiage that's being used in the story when that was one of the main talking points about the last writer, about how he wrote the Wakandans talking. Not one. You're telling on yourselves. Shout out to Buckmeister. I'm back. Thank you, Grand Madam. They want to silence him. I tell Buck to stay on their necks. I'm glad you're back, Grand Madam. You said it right. Go ahead. I wrote her again just to tell I enjoy how she's handled the character of T'Challa and look forward to see where that goes. No, she hasn't. Let me see. Great. Let me see. Look at how all those Daredevil fans want the character to come back. Marvel gave them what they wanted. Exactly. Them companies' misogyny came out the open. Them complainers, misogyny came out in the open. They're like black incels. As I said it today, and you right. As I said it today, and if you're reading the X-Men and everything like that, I don't want to look at it like that, Grand Madam. I think you'll appreciate this. I kind of see myself in Dominion status right now. I kind of see myself in Dominion status right now. I kind of like just looking down like this, shaking my head and not wanting to get involved. Like that's honestly what I look at, because like too much toxicity. And then in regards to this, because I understand what you're saying, as far as telling Buckmeister to put his hands on their neck, he got work to do. He got talent. Those folks is going back and forth with Buckmeister. They either A, don't have the talent that he has, or they don't care about the talent that he has. They're not going to do anything. He's a Black Panther fan. Him putting, this is me, and I advised him of that today. It's not fair to Black Panther fans for him to even give non-Black Panther fans 25% of his attention. It's not, because he could actually be doing stuff for Black Panther fans. He's a Black Panther fan. That's why I'm not doing it no more. What, as I said to my wife the other day, what can somebody who's not as dedicated to this character tell me? That's not me being arrogant. That's not me being conceited. I know if I don't know something about the character, I know what I'm willing to do. as someone, regardless of my age, I take counsel from those who know more than me. And those who know more than me, some of them are older, most of them are, some of them are younger. Counsel is counsel. Well, and you can tell, we all can, as critical thinking humans, critical thinking adults, you can tell whether or not somebody know what they're talking about during the first, 60 seconds of them opening up their mouth, 120 seconds. Okay, well, as Mr. Ray Smith said, he said, Theo, you're starting to use that ability, that the spirit of discernment. Some of y'all, well, I like to think all of us know what that means. Discernment. Well, it ain't for me to go back and forth with you. You finna talk bad about a woman? I'm not. I got daughters. I'm not finna do that with you. I got daughters and I'm married. I'm not, and I got too much stuff in my house to say I love women. So we not gonna do that. I ain't got to disparage a woman to uplift T'Challa. Well, okay, well, I'm not finna disparage no member of the LGBTQ plus either. And Theo be like, but Theo, why not? Well, I don't want you telling me what I can and can't do in the confines of my own home with another adult. You want me to say that one more time? I don't want you ever feeling like you can tell me what to do in the confines of my own home with another capable, willing adult. We both grown. Well, I happen to be a heterosexual male. You can't tell me what to do with my heterosexuality. I ain't trying to hear it. Well, because I ain't trying to hear what you got to say about my heterosexuality, think about what I'm getting ready to say, because I ain't trying to hear whatever you got to say. I'm not trying to hear nothing. You can't tell me what female to talk to. You can't tell me what female to be with. You can't tell me nothing. Well, I'm not going to do that to you because I don't want you thinking we fixing to go tit for tat. I don't want you thinking that. I don't want you thinking we fixing to go tit for tat. I'm not going to do that. A lot of those folks are trolls. We got Mr. Rashad Walker in here. Rashad is on point. We're going to make sure we got that. What would they do if the Celestial came down and judged them like, hey, boy, ooh, don't have, boy, look. Yet we can't get our favorite hero. Man, we going to listen. I got mine. Listen, we going to get out. Then they gave me Ms. Law Firm partner back. Yep, sure did. Sure did. We gonna get ours. And the reason why I say we gonna get ours is because just like I said, maybe it's my fandom with sports. It's too much Black Panther stuff here for me to just keep to myself. Can I say that? If you know me, grow me saying this, can. It's too much stuff around here. it's too much stuff around here. It's too much stuff around here. I ain't got no. A lot of these folks, those folks are trolls, don't really care one way or another, but want to get a rise out of BP Fed. Absolutely. I like I said, I'm in Dominion status. I'm in Dominion status. Let me show y'all how. Can we do a little bit of an unboxing real quick? A little bit of unboxing real quick. When I say I'm in Dominion status, I'm in Dominion. I'm like, because you know some stuff you just don't want to get caught up in. As I said, the buck monster days rabbit hole. So I was talking to my daughter. The other day, and she said, Dad. So what? She said, I can't wait till I get rich. I said, I can't either. not that I can't wait on her to get rich. I can't wait on me. I believe that. I believe what's meant for me is meant for me. So the reason why she was saying this, she said, because Dad, she said, rich people get stuff for free. I said, they do. She said, Dad, how is it that rich people get stuff for free when they got the money? I said, you know what, Crystal? I said, it's not necessarily that rich people get stuff for free. When you achieve a certain status, and you got to know when you got that status, you got to know when you got it. When you got it, you got it. Now you got to recognize it and move responsibly when you got it. But when you got it, you got it, because people, That status ain't based on how you see you. That status is based on how others see you. And when others see you like that, regardless of how you feel, you got to have an understanding that's what that is, because perception, sometimes it trumps reality. Right. So 2024 hit, we rounding the corner, we running, rock with me nation, 1,000. Bam, we get there. Organically, we running there. Well, I always felt like when you get to that platform, that number, it hit different. It looked different. Your detractors could have said what they have wanted to say before then, but regardless of what they said, regardless of what they did, you're now generating income on a social media platform, whether that's your job or whether you got a full-time job. You dared to be different. You dared to strike out, and it's paying off. You never know who's looking at you. Keep it with these notes. What's going on, Mr. Mark? What's going on? What's going on? D. Steves, the Rock With Me Nation member, Rock With Me Nation moderator is in the building. Y'all watch what y'all say. D. Steves, I've been messing up tonight, man. You got to keep me on point. Exactly. That's how to distance yourself from the foolishness and high blood pressure. Absolutely. So detractors, like I said, detractors come in many shapes, forms, and sizes and everything like that. As soon as somebody tell you can't do, cut them loose. If you got a goal that you're trying to achieve, the first person, regardless of who they are, I'm sorry, not the first person, because it don't matter, first, second, third, or last. Anyone that tells you what you can't do, regardless of who they are, you got a hope, dream, goal, aspiration, cut them loose. Stop talking to them. You never know who's looking at you. You never know who you inspire. Matt B. Gray is a Alabama fan. I watch him. Does a great job as far as breaking down college football, Alabama, and stuff like that. He's going to have to pull back on doing social media content on YouTube. He says he's starting to develop something with his jaw and everything on both sides. He's relatively young. And somebody like that, I told him last night, he says he's going to have to step away for a while. But I'll drop a random comment. Hey, man, you never know who be watching you. And you never know who you inspire. You continue to be great on your journey. Well, you never know who's looking at you. Good, bad, ugly, what? You never know who you inspiring. You're not. You never know who wants you to keep going. When you thinking about, you know what, it ain't moving like I want it to. Let me go out here and just get a regular 9 to 5. God moves in mysterious ways. I don't believe in faking the funk. Organically speaking, I believe in when I say I don't believe in faking the funk, what I mean when I say that is I don't want to look like I made it. No, I want to be then made it. I don't want to look like I done did nothing. I don't want to walk around the house. I don't want to walk outside looking like I got this, that, then the third. If I ain't got it, I ain't got it. And I ain't gonna put on, because I want people to respect the process. And if you think that's purple, that is. if you think that's purple, if you think that's purple, that is. I didn't buy that. I didn't buy those. I didn't buy those, and my wife didn't buy those. No, it was gifted to me by a friend who, like, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I respect what you're doing. You're not necessarily prone to get that if you just peace out. Because I like Jordans. Y'all have heard me say that Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Y'all didn't heard me say that. I have. I ain't paying for no Jordans either. For me to pay for some Jordans, for me to pay for some Jordans, I need something else to come on through. I need something else to come on through. Let me see here. I need something else to come on through before we do all that. I need something else definitely to come on through before we do all that. I need that bank account. 7, 6, at very least 6, not 5, That ain't enough. 6 for me to be spending some George. Why? Because I got a wife. I got children. But they were gifted to me. Somebody saw something in me, much like quite a few of y'all have seen something in me. So if more than one person see it in you, right, and they don't necessarily hang out in the same group, good, bad, or ugly, it's something about you. It's something about you. So what we gonna do then? What we gonna do? I like this. We seen the shoes. Did y'all like the shoes? Y'all feeling the white with the purple? Yep. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if y'all feeling it. I see we got 16 people in here. We're gonna keep the party rolling though. So as I told y'all before, I said this was gonna be my hunter, right? I said hunting, building your Wakanda. We gotta have a brother, right? Now I've been had this white vision, building your own, your dream, your goal, your interest, your hobbies, make some money, right? White vision. Been had this white vision for a minute now. Now, I got vision action figure. I don't have him to be the white vision. Bring him in right here so y'all can see that. I got him to be Hunter. Now, will I do an unboxing right now? No. We're not gonna unbox him because I need him to stay right where he at until we get ready to customize him. He gonna stay right here. But this is white vision. If you know me, grow me, sharing is caring. Well, sharing is caring. So what do? You looking for a Batman head sculpt. You want the white wolf? You looking for a Batman head sculpt. So true, I have had my mind blown seeing who was following my work. Absolutely. You never know. So you can't give up the ghost. You got to keep fighting. You got to keep chugging along. It's people looking at you, whether they tell you they looking at you or not. There are people that admire your tenacity in following your dream. Now, unfortunately, as I said to my wife last night, I said it's crazy. Well, it was my wife, my daughter. I said it's crazy. We as a people, we don't know how to. We don't know. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. It's quite a few of us. And hell, we can even use Black Panther as a prime example. How old was that sister? The older sister. That was her first movie. We don't necessarily know how to support one another, and that's a struggle. And you really don't think about saying, "F it, I'm just gonna branch out on my own," until you become middle aged. But when I look at somebody like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, what's their talent? Kim Kardashian, what's her talent? They do something and blow up. We will sit there and watch one another and see a brother or sister that's talented and not know how to cheer them on, not how to tell them to go reach for the stars, the moon, nothing. If anything, we will sit there and hate on them. Not sitting there like, oh, we just won't say nothing. Steve Harvey was how old? Samuel L. Jackson was how old? I like Kevin Grievaux, but we still low key ain't giving Kevin Grievaux his flowers yet. And no disrespect, but damn, Chadwick was in his mid-30s. Like, let's be clear. That's what that is. Damnest thing to me. So when you got that going on, man, go get what you're gonna get. Go be great. What's going on, Mr. Claiborne? What's going on? What's going on? Go be great. Go be great. Dare to be great, and don't let nobody tell you that you can't be great, regardless of what it is you want to be great at. Because they're not gonna do it. It's your dream. And your dream, my dream. We're gonna do some unboxing here. We're gonna make it do what it do. Shout out to Kamoyo Kid, Hathor, Isis, and Bass. Yes, we're gonna make it do. I got some plastic bags. We see this. We finna get off into it. Yes, we are. Good God Almighty Jesus. I got my good old X-Acto knife right here. We're gonna be careful because we ain't trying to, you know, get hurt. We ain't trying to get hurt. Not at all. Not at all. We ain't trying to get hurt at all. We're gonna crack this puppy open. We're gonna crack this puppy open, get all up in here. Ah, yeah, we got that right now. We'll have to get this trash up out of here. Bring this in. Yeah, see that? That's pretty good. My wife just came in with some comic books and everything like that, though. She was worried about whether or not she was gonna make it in time for the live. As I told her, we organic over here, baby. You ain't gotta make no. Hey, just come home safe.
I'm finna cook you some good food.
Okay.
You wanna know what it is?
What?
We having a crab boil.
We having a crab boil tonight, y'all. Yeah. What a week it was Wednesday. That's why we doing it. What a week it was Wednesday. So yeah, we got some good stuff going on here. Man, listen, it's hey D, D real, D. Yeah, you see me? You see me? Yep. Okay. Picking up what we putting down. Okay. All right. Here we go. Frenzy, Prodigy. We dropping that off. We dropping that off. Well, it is that month. It is that month. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Now this one, I don't even know what to say with this one right here. I don't even know what to say with this one right here. I'm minding my own John Brown business, right? Looking today, what comic books coming out today? I'm checking. I'm checking because I want to know. Comic book review. I know I'm behind. Black Panther channel. I don't know, but I really can't wait to get all up into here. I can't wait to consume what's going on in here so I can bring it to y'all. Yes, good God. This is a nice little coat. This nice right here. This nice right here. This is nice right here. I'm making sure I keep up with the note, but this nice right here. I like this right here. I like this right here. Low key, this Mr. Smith who put me up on this, like he said, what was it? Amanda Waller, Beast Wars. Yeah. I'm enjoying this right here. I'm enjoying this. But let's get off into this right here. Just wanted to let y'all know what we got. I don't want to be rude. So here's what we got coming down the pipe in the next few days. So you make sure you got your notifications on. Comic book review. I can tell you Ultimate Invasion issue 4 and Ultimate Universe issue 1, because we got to get them on out the way for Black Panther, Ultimate Invasion. We got to, I'm gonna say Ultimate Black Panther. Uncanny Avengers issue 5, we're gonna wrap up that series. Alpha Flight issue 5, we're gonna wrap up that series. We're gonna run on Blade. We're gonna do a Blade run. Pun intended. We're gonna do a Blade run this week. We're gonna do a Blade run this week. So yeah, we're gonna get everybody caught up. We're gonna make it do what it do. So, Lynx, or rather Hathor. Am I pronouncing that right? There we go. The tail, although flexible, it's not hard plastic. You can't just, you can, it's flexible, but it's, you know, there's no bendy wire in there. That's the action. Listen, I'm liking that. She got a little ponytail in the back. Yeah, I'm liking that right there. That's real nice. Let me get it. Chesapeake Bay Blue. Yeah, listen, wife, listen. I be trying to tell people, man, sometimes you just gotta obey the signs. And when you obey the signs, you don't know how you get blessed when you just obey the signs. Sometimes people block their own blessings by moving against the signs. I guess, Grand Madam Tarot, if the way you would word it is that you got to be able to see stuff. And one of the things I've been a proponent of lately is just speaking to my wife about being aware how the world, how life, the energy moves around you. And once you become a master of it, and I don't necessarily know if you become a master of it, but as opposed to you trying to navigate through the energies now start navigating around you, start moving around you the way you would like them to. So my wife got a huge blessing today. I'm just gonna say that my wife got a huge blessing today. So we're gonna keep doing what we do. But she has this. Bring that over here. I'm liking that. You got that right there. Now, what I love more than anything, now this is the crazy part. Y'all know red is my favorite color. Yes, red is my favorite color. Red is my favorite color. And I cannot tell a lie. The red weapons are giving me life. Like that's what that is. They giving me life. Of course, that's bent up. But yeah, I'm probably going to take these guns and give them to another action figure. This will not be what I use for the goddesses. That won't be what I use for them. So we got that. And we're going to speed through this little thing here because I don't think we need to open up ISIS. We're going to keep ISIS right there. I don't think we need to open up ISIS. What we will do is this is going to be my bass. This is going to be my bass. So we'll go ahead and crack this puppy open. And I'm going to do my best to keep up with these notes. Hathor, not Hathor. Hathor. Hathor? You're going to have to call me. I'm going to go with Hathor. Hathor. So you got it. Okay, Hathor. Okay, not Hathor. Thank you. Make sure I get that right. So this is going to be my bass. We gonna put some respect on the Orisha. That's what we gonna do. We gonna do some stuff with the Orisha we ain't had done yet. We're gonna be careful how we take this stuff up out of here. Bring it in. Not bad. Before you just toss the box to the side like I was about to do, make sure you check and make sure you got everything out the box. That's how you wind up throwing away accessories. Make sure you got everything out the box. All right. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. I ain't got, as I was telling Mr. Smith, we're not gonna overcook the grits. We're not gonna fight for something that honestly we should have had a long time ago. We're not gonna do that. As you can see, it's just a black version. I like that though. Oh, ha, Thor. Ha, Thor. You know what I'm gonna Heather. Heather? Google. Heather. Sounds like Heather. That's what they said. They said Heather. It could be wrong, but y'all, what I say, it's hard to be done with a smart device in your hand. I'm not gonna keep struggling. I'm not gonna keep struggling when I got a smart device in my hand. Damn it, I'm not being true to me. I'm probably gonna keep this because we said we want to do what? Well, we need the child to have a armor, right? An armory, right? Well, we gonna keep this because I know my wife will probably make some good stuff out of that. But yeah, so I like that though. That's going to be my bass. I'm picking up what that's putting down. That's what I'm liking that. I'm liking that. She got some nice size thighs. No, I'm just saying she's gonna be a goddess, right? Yeah. The arms are kind of frail, but you know, it is what it is. But and let's see what we got here. So we got that range of motion. Good God Almighty Jesus, I like that right there. That's all right. That's good range. That's excellent range of motion, right? Okay. Arm straight up. Okay. Okay, that ain't bad. That ain't bad right now. That's not bad at all. Okay, let's take a look at the weapons. Let's take a look at the weapons. Nice. We say Google can't even pronounce. I'm not even gonna do that because I can't even pronounce that. I don't know what that word is. Nice thighs are a treasure to the world. Yes, they are. So this is the weapon. that she has. Not gonna use it. That's not what we're doing. She got a backpack too. I don't. This the crazy behind backpack right here. She not gonna use that. I'm not. No. Somebody have to tell me what I'm gonna use that for, because I don't know. And then she has this site. She's got that. So I got 3 of those, 2 red, Hather, Isis, the red ones, and this will be my bass. We're not gonna overcook the grits. And if you saw the picture that I dropped online today, that was the picture of T'Challa holding Eric. That's where we're gonna start off from. I made my decision. That's where we're gonna start the journey off from. I like that. We're gonna do some different things with that. Make sure I keep it with these notes. I got to get that figure too. She stays at Walmart. Hey, man, listen. It's one of them things where I look at it like this. You want to tell the story. You want your Wakanda. That's the other thing. Fandom. People build up their room like over time. People build like Dallas Cowboy fan. Like I said, there's no mistaking that he's a Dallas Cowboy fan. And the only thing you can do, whether you like Dallas or not, is to congratulate, salute, like, damn, bro, hey, I wish. I wish I had it like that. Now think about it now. I want you to go with this one. Insulating yourself from the drama, insulating yourself from the nonsense, insulating yourself from the foolishness. If you could, and Juju said it perfectly, if you could walk into your man cave, your she shed, whatever you want to call it, and you got your own little slice of Wakanda right there, are you really getting caught up in conversations online? You don't get caught up in conversations online regarding your favorite sports team. I would never think to go back and forth with Mr. Smith about the Cleveland Browns. But Mr. Smith not going to go back and forth with me about the Pittsburgh Steelers. I would never think to go back and forth with Aaron about the Philadelphia Eagles, but he's not going to go back and forth with me about the Pittsburgh Steelers. I wish I would go back and forth with Graham Adam Tarot about spirituality. I wish I would. Boy, if you don't get somewhere to sit down and learn. So what are we doing? We finna start telling our own stories. I got everything I need. And in having everything I need, good God Almighty Jesus, let's see here. We got the Dora Milaje handbook, right? Okay. We got the Wakanda Atlas, right? Okay. We got Black Panther, the Ultimate Guide, right? We got Black Panther posters, right? We got the president to the Black Panther fan group as a member of the Rock. Okay. We got the Rock With Me Nation recast T'Challa, right? Okay. We did army built the Dora Milaje and the Hatu Zadaze, right? Okay. We got a black leather Black Panther baseball cap. We got a Black Panther helmet. Who in the hell am I talking to and what for? No. And did I leave out the monthly subscription to Marvel Unlimited? Who in the hell am I talking to and what for? Who I'm going back and forth with? For what reason? My daughter told me the other night, she said, Dad, I just think you like, I said, no, I don't. Because she Dad, I think you go. No, but for my daughter to say, Dad, I think you just like arguing. I think you just like debating folks. I got to prove that wrong. Theo, do you have a Black Panther jersey? No, I don't have a Black Panther jersey. And the only reason why I don't have the black, and I'm saying it, the only reason why I don't have the Black Panther jersey, because I didn't want it. I didn't want it. And when I say I didn't want it, I felt like there were other things that I needed Black Panther wise before I got the jersey. Like when I look at my list of things to get, I put stuff in order as to what's priority. To me, the necklace is more important than the jersey. The jersey does not allow me to do anything. Watch this. It looked good in the background. It does. It will look good in the background. But if there was anything that I wanted to do as far as like video wise, as far as like skit wise, that jersey don't move the needle. The jersey don't move the needle. So everything that I've accumulated has been with the mindset of moving the needle per se. What can I use? I was telling my wife last night. Every purchase that I make now is designed to grow the channel, and it's been that way for the past 4 years. Ever since we started firm in 2019, every purchase is to move the needle. It's not something just to feel good. That's why when I said earlier, I don't want to look like I made it until I made it. Somebody buying those Jordans, I just looked at it, I was like, wow, you like Jordans. You said you were not going to buy no Jordans until you could provide everything that your wife needed. Look at how that goes. And those Jordans aren't just white. They got purple. Somebody thought enough of you to get you some Jordans that's white, that white Air Force energy, with the purple clips. How ironic is that? Ironic as hell to me. So, but we keep moving. But one of the things that I want to talk about, and this is going to fandom, and how you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. You like a character, you rock with that character. Well, in the process of me getting these action figures to tell my story in regards to Wakanda, Earth 421, I'm able to, based on what Hasbro Marvel Legends is now doing, I'm able to now appreciate a character that ain't got no love in a minute. A character that ain't got no love in a minute. I'm a huge fan of the character. And I don't believe I'm the only one. I do not believe I'm the only one. Quite a few of us have talked about in chats, whatever, on social media, that we are fans of this character. We love the fact this character is coming back. This character is in fact coming back. The character will be back February 14th. That's Valentine's Day, so make sure you got it. Make sure you doing what you're gonna do. And I was looking all over for the character, and I'm just gonna break him out. Night Thrasher. Now, when did Hasbro Marvel Legends drop this action figure? I want to say if I started collecting action figures seriously in 2019, then I want to say Dwayne Taylor was probably an action figure, if not in 2019 and 2020. But this is the Night Thrasher Marvel Legends action figure. And if you have been rocking with Night Thrasher, you like this action figure, you like the character. Yes, we do get the backpack. We got that. I want to make sure. We do have the backpack with the income sticks on it. That's what it is. It's the backpack with the income sticks. He's got 2 slots in the back, 2 holes in the back where you can put the backpack. Y'all I gotta apologize because y'all know I'm blind in one eye, I can't see. Theo, when you gonna get some contacts? I don't know. Y'all hold on. Y'all wait. Y'all bear with me. Well, I'm guessing that ain't how they go in there. Cool. So that's what you got. You got that right there. And then you got a skateboard. Now, I don't know how we're going to do this because the skateboard would have been nice if it came with pegs on it. But as you can see, the skateboard does not come with pegs on it. So what you would have to do, that's a skateboard on its back. And you got it nice. Well, like I said, Hasbro, y'all got to do better. y'all got to do better because how y'all did this, boy, look, y'all got to do better. So if I say this action figure came out 2019, 2020, we got it. We got the Echo sticks and everything like that. I'm happy with it. Keep up with these notes. We got this. Well, the second action figure, Gray, I need them before Theo. Let me see. Gray, I need them 3 before Theo, the influencer, drives the price up. I just like all to do it. Listen, I want to tell you that I would love to tell you that the demand for black action figures all that in the bag of chips. No, it ain't. Now, what I can tell you that's high demand, and we gonna do this real quick. So y'all know me, Chadwick Boseman fan. Y'all know that. Y'all know that I didn't say that. Let me slide on over here. Yeah, y'all know that. Chadwick Boseman fan. Right, cool. So y'all have heard me say on this channel more than one time, right, that his portrayal of T'Challa really wasn't in Black Panther. It was a Message from the King. Y'all heard me say that. Y'all have heard me allude to the fact that that's my favorite Chadwick Boseman movie, Message from the King. Right. Okay, cool. So I'm low-key, I feel bad. I feel low-key disingenuous that I don't have that movie. Like, I can tell you about it. I can tell you what's in it. I love it. Watch it on Netflix. I feel bad that if that's my favorite Chadwick Boseman movie, why don't I own that movie? I feel bad. Like that bothers me. That it makes me feel some type of way in my spirit. I'm going to look at the price of the movie. I went to go look at the price of the movie. I Googled, I said, Message from the King. I didn't say it, I typed it. You can't say it, but no, I typed it. Message from the King. Then I hit shopping. You know, I pay money for a lot of stuff. I ain't afraid to spend some change now. I don't want nobody thinking I ain't afraid to spend some change. I ain't. Y'all know me. I done spent some money. You see it. I done spent some money. Are y'all looking this up while I'm saying this? Because this really, I want this to be where we can have a conversation. Like, I want this to be some back and forth. Did y'all Google Message from the King? Because I'm not going to tell you what the price is. I'm not. I want somebody, I would like somebody, I would prefer, I would desire. I'm requesting that somebody put the price of the movie in the comment section. That's what I'm requesting. And while we doing that, we're going to take a look at Rage. Rage, who I believe was released in 2019 or 2020. He was released shortly after Night Thrasher. Well, this nice little chunky little action figure right here. I got Rage. This is a Rage. Everybody on the dance floor. Rage. This nice. Rage, who been adopted by Dwayne Taylor. I got this. So I'm saying to myself, I got something. I'm working with something going on here. Shout out to my brother D Real, because he's one step ahead of the game. When I say one step ahead of the game, his stuff is complete. Ain't no satisfaction like complete doing a team build. You army build, good. Build a figure, not bad. Team build, first of all, Hasbro don't even do it like that for you to be able to do team builds, but hey, $65? Yeah, you might want to check that again and tell me where you saw that at, because what I saw was not $65. I would probably move on, not probably, I would move on it for $65. I would. That is not the price that I saw. So, Gray, if you could, my brother, let me know where you saw that at, because I want the movie. Okay. Did I say I want the movie? I want the movie. I want the movie. We're gonna go ahead and do this though. While what I tell y'all before, when you are dealing with action figures, the first thing you need to make sure you got going on in your life when you do some stuff, because you don't want to lose some stuff, especially when you messing with some small stuff. Plastic bag. We ain't losing nothing. we don't lose nothing. We don't lose. No, we don't lose nothing. Stuff costs too much money around here. Yeah, that's what I saw, Mr. Martin. This is what Gray saw. I didn't see that. This is what Mr. Martin saw. I saw that. I want the movie. I do. I'm not gonna say they asking too much for it. I'm not, because if you want it, you're gonna go get it. I'm glad that whoever has it feels that the movie is worth that much, and there's nothing wrong with that. While I want it, I could tell you that I would probably pay 65 for it. I could, because I like him like that. Just 200. that's kind of like the price for the Shaka Zulu movie and for the Black Panther movie. Y'all know it's Black Panther movie I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the one that came out in 2018. Both, all them two movies, the movie with Black Panther with Mario Van Peebles and Shaka Zulu, them movies not cheap. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. You said 34 on Amazon right now. I'm 34 on Amazon. That might be where I need to go, because that boy, look, I'm not gonna say I was in my feelings, but I was feeling some type of way. We're gonna keep the party rolling though. we definitely gonna keep the party rolling though. So we got that. We want to make sure we doing what we need here for the family. There she go right here. Want to make sure we had her. Spider-Man and his amazing friends. Yeah. So as I sit here today, and I'm saying to myself, well, Theo, that we not bad. Now we not doing bad. We not doing bad. We not. Because low key, this was my squad. This was my. I know some folks was rocking with the Teen Titans back in the day, but I don't know how I was gonna take Dwayne. I don't know how I was gonna take Dick Grayson over Dwayne Taylor. Like once I got Dwayne Taylor, I was like, okay. Name a reader, Donna Troy, I don't. Cyborg, Rage. I got Nova. Okay, well, you finna give me Gar, Changeling? Okay, well, I got Speedball. I don't. And over here, not knocking nobody, over here, I look all the way human. I don't look like 1/3 of a dude. Because that never sat right in my spirit. Like I don't know what to tell folks. That just never sat right in my spirit. And then shout out to Mr. Ray Smith. Because he did this. He did this. So Mr. Ray Smith sent me the Nova. Shout out to my brother D-Real for pointing out the differences between the two. Mr. Ray Smith sent me the Nova from the Annihilation Wave. So, Theo, what are you going to do with the Nova from the Annihilation Wave? Well, it's Mr. Smith's fault. Some point, probably within the next 30 to 60 days, I will have the Guardians of the Galaxy. And no, I'm not talking about the MCU's version of the Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't really care for that. It ain't bad, just not what I'm going to be doing. Got that? So we got that Nova. So I pointed out the fact that we had that Nova to do this. When you are collecting action figures, collect them at your own pace and always look for the deal. Always look for the deal. Always look for the deal. Amazon $64.99. No, we ain't doing that. You just found it on eBay for $119. You ain't doing that. Nova has possibly the most confusing level since its inception. Absolute power level. Absolutely. So we got that. We got this Nova, right? Now, mind you, they do have Nova in the red costume. Marvel Unlimited. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. What are we not doing? When it comes to collecting action figures, you're collecting the action figure. You're not doing it for nobody else. You're not collecting the action figure for nobody else. So it ain't gotta be what somebody else got. It's you. It's all about you. You're not doing it for nobody else. You're not concerned with nobody what anybody else doing. They get the character they want. They get the version they want. You get the character you want. You get the version that you want. It's a nice little box. Nice little artwork. Nova. Chosen by the last surviving member of an elite intergalactic defense force, Richard Rider ascends from humble origins to continue the battle as Nova. That's nice. That's all right. We're going to keep this backdrop for obvious purposes. We're going to keep that. we're not going to throw that away. That's nice. The Annihilation Wave is the dopest supervillain team name ever. Absolutely. We're gonna pop this puppy out and we're gonna do some side-by-side comparisons. I think that's fair. We're gonna do some side-by-side comparisons. I think that's fair. Come on over here. It's not bad. This is a little bit more yellow right here. This is a little bit more gold. The head sculpts are different, absolutely. If you can take a look, if you notice the head sculpt here, the head sculpt, the helmet, the Nova helmet flares out a little bit more. This one is more closer to the face. That said, We looking all right. We looking all right. We looking all right. I'm liking it. We looking all right. We looking pretty good. We looking. Keep juking. No, I'm not gonna do that. I enjoyed the movie Message from the King. I'm a big fan of Chadwick Boseman, but I would not. I'm just, yeah, both of them are Richard. Both of them are Richard. I understand the question. I do understand the question, Gray. Yes, both of those are Richard. Now, what I like, shout out to Mr. Ray Smith, because once again, it's his fault. Y'all like, Theo, you blame Mr. Ray Smith for everything? Not everything. Just the stuff that's his fault. Now, if you are a New Warriors fan, while some might say this guy was not really a member, I'm going with it. Because this is how we got to the New Warriors. Mr. Ray Smith said him. So yeah, we making it do. Oh, New Warriors assemble. Oh, good God Almighty. Speedball is supposed to be here this Saturday. But yeah, I'm loving all that, and I ain't finished. I'm not finished. Like I said, good God Almighty Jesus, Mr. Ray Smith, this your fault. This your fault. It's your fault. I'm gonna say it's your fault. You got to take responsibility for it. Looking for Midnight Spire and Silhouette. Big. Hey Marvel. Hey Hasbro. We're gonna have to listen. We're gonna have to say something to them. Do y'all know? First of all, remember when I said Rage, Night Thrasher, 2020? Right. I think Nova was 20. Well, Nova been coming out. Like it's three different Nova action figures. You got the Kid Nova. You got Richard Rider twice. One of them is the Walgreens. If you see an action figure in Walgreens, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you to buy it. Whether you like that Marvel Legend or not, trust me, I know. It's been too many times I done walked into Walgreens, seen a Marvel Legend, threw my nose up in the air, just to turn around. I want that Marvel Legend some months down the road. It's $24.99 in the damn drugstore. So when you see it, grab it. just get it. Just I don't give a damn if you walk in Walgreens and you see a John Wick action figure. Buy it. Buy it. Trust me, you're gonna be mad at yourself later on if you don't. Now, of course, we got some more Nova accessories right here. We got this. I don't know necessarily what I'll be using that for, but apparently he goes right here. D-Real, my brother. Hey, man, bro, you in the building? Guess what we found at the comic book store today? I saw a Thunderball figure in Walgreens a few years ago before they got super. Yeah, now I said, if you see, man, buy it. Take it from some action figure collectors who know what that's like. Buy the action figure. Just buy the action figure. Save yourself some frustration later on. Go and get it. Save yourself some frustration later on. So what I like to say, make sure you got plastic bags. Ziploc bags, your best friend. I'm not trying to lose any accessories if I don't have to. We got Nova. We're going to take this, sit this right up in here. He came with 2 flight hands. We're going to take that, sit that right up in here. We're not going to overcook the grits. So as you can see, now, like I said, my brother already beat me to it. But we're not doing too bad as far as New Warriors. Thank y'all so much. Now, if we could just get the Inhumans done, you already gave us Black Bolt, you didn't gave us Medusa. That was in 2019, if not 2018. You just gave us Karnak last year. I don't know what the holdup is. I don't. We got Crystal, right? We got the brother with the hooves, right? We got Lockjaw. That's not hard. I don't know what y'all waiting on. So we gonna cut this on down, and we got this young lady. True enough. Now Hasbro Marvel Legends. This I did this review already, low key. Shout out to Metaverse Customs. Shout out to Metaverse Customs. He's already made Namorita in her classic costume. He's already made Namorita in her classic costume. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say, I'm not pressed to buy Namorita in her classic costume. I don't know what y'all got going on, but I'm not pressed to do that. So I'm not gonna do that. It's not a bad backdrop. It's not bad. That's lovely. I'm gonna set that off to the side. We see it. Let me just go ahead and say this. That void bath is nice. I ain't got all the pieces, but damn, it's enough to make me say it. Hey, the void bath. I think D-Real got the whole bath. That's the torso. That's the upper torso. That's a nice bath. We need Trick, Triton, and Gorgon. Absolutely. And maybe Maximus figure. I would definitely say we need the Maximus figure for the villain. If they could give us the damn Eternals wave, good God Almighty Jesus. I saw Brother Voodoo Funko and Walgreens in my hood last year. Hey, I'm just telling you. Is the Sphinx a figure? No, unfortunately he isn't. Diabolical Nerd, what up, what up? Hope all is well. Absolutely. Got to snatch that white costume Storm with the mohawk. Yeah. Now here's the sad part. I kit bashed that. I bought the Storm with the mohawk, the one that was in when she had the street punk look on and everything like that. And I bought the Storm with the white costume and everything, but I already had the black one. I prefer the black costume. Well, because I got both of them in my universe, they twins. What you say, Theo? Yeah, they twins. I got Tempest and Storm in my universe. She got a twin sister. The twin sister got a mohawk. You got an Ollie's, that whole wave is at mine last time I checked. Our Ollie's is right up the road in Thomasville, Georgia. So yes, to answer your question, yes, we do have Ollie's. We do. No, I do not have it all yet. No, I do not. Wait. Oh, okay, you say you ain't got the whole wave yet. Let me put my brother's note up in here. I feel like I got to do this because my brother's gonna be like, using StreamYard, you better start doing stuff. So we got the two fists. That's not really much to write. I don't even know. My hands is. We got the two fists. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm trying to bring the camera. We got the two fists. That's really not that much to write home about. So this is what the big deal is about, though. The big deal is about Namorita. We've been waiting on it. Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing, but yeah, we've been waiting on this one for quite some time. So they gave it to us. They gave us the action figure. If I'm looking at the size of her arms, the way they got her built, okay, so here's what we're looking at in regards to the Firestar and the Namorita action figure. Arm size looks the same. The arm size looks the same, but you can see that there is, and the thigh size is about the same. The thigh size is the same, but where you can see the difference, okay, let me do this. The thigh size is the same. Lower torso is the same. Where the difference is, though, the difference is definitely in the upper torso. And honestly, that's fair. That's fair. That's accurate. That's accurate. That's accurate. I'm not mad at that. I'm not tripping. As I said before, you see the wings on the ankles. The only problems I had with this action figure is it was disingenuous to me. Just my opinion. It was disingenuous for Hasbro to release this action figure in this version as opposed to the classic white and green, as opposed to the green leotard version, which is what everybody wanted. They knew it. They said it on the live. So that action figure will be coming soon. The only thing that I can say to you is this, and this is how you have to view it. Action figure collector, you got action figures. I told you before, I have 3 Namors. One got sent to me, and I had to get the other 2 because they were part of the, one came with the Fantastic Four wave, if I'm not mistaken. And the other, one was in Walgreens. The one with the black leotard was in Walgreens. And I never cared necessarily for this green swim trunks. Well, I bought one because one was part of the Black Panther wave. Somebody sent me another one with the green swim trunks. I purchased the one from Walgreens. Well, my go-to Namor will be the one in the black leotard, but that allows me to slowly build up an Atlantean army. Okay, well, the only way I see me buying another Namor Rita is if I say to myself, I'm going to get 2, and that's going to be part of my army build, part of my Atlanteans. But other than that, no, I'm not pressed to keep doing it. I'm not pressed to keep doing this. Namor Rita is rarely in her blue form, rarely. But on Earth 421, that's where she's going to be at. Be careful, Theo, about that storm idea, Theo. Marvel may be lurking and might steal that concept. They already made a T'Challa version of you. You know, they say imitation is the sincerest form. Somebody asked me on Twitter, say, hey, who that's supposed to be? You know who they based that off of? And I think I told you, I said, I was told they based it off of somebody that looked like this guy. And I put my picture in there. Like I said, I'm in Dominion status right now. As far as I'm concerned, I'm in Dominion status. So Dominion status allows me a peace of mind. Dominion status allows me to be above the fray. I don't want to get caught up in certain stuff. If I do, it's not allowing me to do what I want to do, which is tell some stories. And as I said today, I got damn near everything I need to tell the story. So ain't no more waiting. No, we telling stories. We telling stories. But when we say telling stories, I just want us to think about the story that's getting ready. Because we're just not gonna collect the action figures just to collect the action figures. That's not what we fish to do. We're not just gonna collect the action figures just to collect the action figures. Yeah, I dig the blue. And he ain't joking. Suffering Shad, name it. What you say? He ain't joking. No. Somebody asked me that. You see, you saw it, not tell him. Because I don't want to be that dude. I don't want to be walking around arrogant as hell, like it's based on me. Hell. Until somebody come tell me, yeah, dog, that's you. No, I'm not gonna. I just know what I've been told. And I know I can't even tell folks that ain't what that is. They'll be like, nah, Theo. Marvel owe you some money. So what I'm supposed to do? Hey man, listen, all I can tell you is that's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. Hey, I ain't lying. I don't even know what to say. Like, hey, the dude and the person never said anything. They never said I was wrong. Now that was the kicker, because I was like, Theo, you gonna be kind of arrogant when you saying that, because it's funny to me, it's entertaining to me. I don't really take it like that, but I know some people could be like, oh man, he got an attitude, he got a big ego, he think that is him. I don't necessarily think that. That ain't, I can't tell you that. I know some folks that do. It wouldn't be me. You had to say that's not who that is. It's some folks that's gonna argue you up and down. That is Theo. So it ain't gonna be me. That, watch this. That's the whole thing when I said it's people watching you all the time, whether they tell you or not. It's people watching you. It's people watching you for good reasons. It's people watching you for bad reasons. You just never know. You just got to keep doing you. So if the 818 T'Challa is designed, because like I said, the bald-headed dude looked like D-Real. That's crazy. With y'all low-key saying me and D-Real look alike without the hell. But if that's what that was, just write him right. That's all. Just, if that's who that is, just write him right. That's the only request I got. Just write him right. Don't let it be you say that's who that is, that's what that was, and you write that dude soft as drugstore cotton. I'm gonna take that person. I'm gonna take that thing. I'm gonna take that personally if that's how you write that dude. Oh, centipede. So, new Warriors. I ain't say the Teen Titans, the new Warriors. I like the new Teen Titans, I do, but like I said, damn it, when we got Dwayne Taylor in the gang in here, I was like, whoa. We doing something different. We doing something different. I got two brothers on the team, and then the way you got this dude dropping folks off the side of the building, telling folks, no, I ain't know whether or not your powers is gonna come back. I was hoping. So you mean to tell me this dude dropped this dude off the side of a building and say, hey, I'm hoping I get to recreate that scene. I can recreate that scene. I got enough action figures in plain clothes, especially that Spider-Man action figure that looked like a high school student. I can recreate that scene. I can. Oh man. I'm loving that. Listen, did I say the Void is gonna be that's a nice builder figure? I'm low-key mad because the Black Panther that I got is part of this wave. He didn't come with no builder figure. I'm having a conversation with myself. I'm having a conversation with myself, and I'm not necessarily liking the way it's going, because if there was ever a wave that made you want to spin the bath, if there was a bath that made you want to get the whole wave, it's that Void. Because this, where the hell? Y'all like, Theo, what we waiting on? I got part of it right now. Like, I'm sitting up here right now having a conversation with myself, and I don't necessarily like the way the conversation going. But that's where we at right now. Like, I'm just, the bath, like the luminescent, the plastic, this is a big chunk of plastic too. This just the upper torso with the right and left. My ish was already stolen when I was 12 years old. Just watched the FX Mutant show called The Gifted. I see it. They can fight me on it. What you say? Come on, yo. You ain't trying to hit. You ain't the only one. That's why, like I said, when I responded to the dude, he didn't say nothing. Like he didn't say you lying. That ain't you. You just a disparaging comment. Nope. I did not say a word. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Marvel boy Vance Astrovic, aka Justice. I am here for this. Who we waiting on? Who we waiting on? Speedball. That's nice. That's nice. I'm loving the way his cape is actually molded to the upper torso. Now that's crazy. The way they got his cape, and I'm gonna say it, I've never seen this before. His cape. And the reason why I'm saying I've never seen this before is because you will see it on artwork. You see it on artwork like this, where the cape is part of the costume, like part of the shirt. You'll see that. But you'll see when you get the action figure, they do something different. The cape is actually a separate piece. No, this cape right here is part of the upper torso. I like that. I like that. Like, so the cape is not removable. It's not attached anywhere in the back. No, much like the Emma Frost action figure, who has whatever we want to call that attached to her upper torso. I don't like that because it restricts the arm movements of the action figure. That is the only reason why I don't like that. I still believe that's one of the best, if not the best, Emma Frost action figure that they have. This is nice. Now I want to do this in comparison because I feel like I didn't do us justice, do Rock With Me Nation justice in regards to the Black Panther action figure that I reviewed the other week. So we're gonna get this. Gotta watch how we get him because Buddy got a lot of cape. So much like Vance Astro Justice, his cape is not attached on the front, on the back as well. But it is, however, right here in the front. It's attached right here. This necklace, this is what secures the cape to the front. So if you want to take this cape off, you would have to do something to this action figure you probably don't want to do. So much less the same way with this one. It is attached. I can't say I'm mad at that as far as the action figure itself. Let's see something here. Okay, we got that. It's a nice little spread. We don't necessarily get him doing that. We got the arms out. It's not bad. With the upper torso, this upper torso being what it is, this upper torso being what it is, you got the butterfly joint on the upper torso. For this action figure, no butterfly joint on this particular action figure. No butterfly joint at all. Let's see what we got going on here. Arms all the way up. So we got that. And much like the Black Panther action figure, I did not say this the last time. I do apologize for this. This action figure does come with two fists. I'm gonna say two hands like this. The Black Panther action figure that I reviewed for us a couple of weeks ago. Make sure I get this straight. He comes with 2 clenched fists. The clenched fists do not have the gold paint on the fingernails because you don't really see the fingernails. But that's what you got in regards to that. Let me make sure I keep up these notes. I was hoping the came off on that Black Panther figure, the OG one. No. Speedball, I got him hit at my ollies. That's what's up. Got to get hit ollies myself. Yes, if you have an ollies in your area, or if you don't, I would encourage you to find out where your closest ollies is. You never know. You might have an ollies near you and you just don't know it. So that would be my suggestion. Find out. Ollies is a great place for if you want to stock up on action figures. I say that. This has been an ongoing journey for me, so it hasn't been something that just started. It's something I was able to get into. So fortunately, now I shouldn't have had to get Nova because Mr. Smith had already sent them to me. I just wasn't satisfied because I was like, no, I have Gamora. And he already sent me Adam Strange. Well, seemed like if you sent me Nova, Adam Strange, and he did, well, seemed like I got the Guardians of the Galaxy, and I just need to make that happen. I like this figure in the original Priest costume. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I like it. Like I said, I like it. I can do some great storytelling with it. And that's one of the other things. When you look at naysayers in regards to Black Panther this, Black Panther that, they doing what you doing. And when I say are they doing what you doing, did they buy the action figure? And I'm talking to the Rock With Me Nation, Black Panther fan group, Recast T'Challa. Because in regards to your fandom, I don't want to say anybody can buy comic books, but you buying a comic book. Okay, well, comic book review. How many versions of the comic book did you buy? Are you spreading the word? Are you being pessimistic? Are you being optimistic? Are you giving constructive criticism in regards to the creative team? Or are you just saying, I don't like it, I ain't rocking with it? Those are personal questions. Those are personal choices. They are. Those are personal choices. I can't tell you what to say. I can't tell you what not to say. You say what you want to say. You say what you want to say. I'm just asking some questions. Me for mine, we good over here. That's all I can tell you. We good over here. We need to Eve Ewing. Absolutely. Absolutely. And my thing would be, you're on social media. Now, this is when I be like constructive feedback. You're on social media. Going back and forth with people that don't even want that damn action figure. All this going back and forth. No. Hit up Hasbro Marvel Legends and say, hey. That's what you do. You want something, you want to spend some money. It's what? We over a stack as far as members of the Rock With Me Nation, Black Panther fan group and everything like that. Okay, well, folks spent 1.3 billion on the movie, right? Okay, well, you want the action figure, I want the action figure. Okay, well, instead of going back and forth with the trolls on social media that don't give two damns, okay, well, we need to get with hey, can we get that? We need the motorcycle too. No, we need that. We need that. Yeah, you spending money. And in this day and age, do you know what companies want? They want folks that's going to spend money. Okay, well, we're spending money. We're spending money over here. We spending money over here. And in us spending money over here, we need it. We spending money over here. We telling you we want to spend some money. Well, with us wanting to spend some money, we need Dr. Eve Ewing, Black Panther, complete with the motorcycle. We know that's $49.99. We're prepared to spend $50 on that. We don't care. Thank you. Right in. Hashtag. We hashtagging Recast T'Challa. Okay, well, hashtag that. Hey, man, we need that. We need that. Let's not just talk about it, because that I'm not for that. I'm too short to hold a long conversation. I ain't but 5'8.5", so I can't do all that talk. I can't do all that talking. It don't move the needle for me. It never has. So vice us just bumping our gums, because that ain't gonna do it for Theo, and that ain't gonna do it for us. We want the motorcycle. Okay, well, now watch this. Just like with slavery, not every slave fought to be free. Didn't mean they didn't appreciate didn't mean they didn't appreciate being free once they were free. Civil rights movement. Not every brother or sister fought for their rights. Don't mean them brothers and sisters did not appreciate them rights once they came. Okay, no different than Dr. Eve Ewing, Black Panther. It's gonna be quite a few people we see it not satisfied with her run on Black Panther. Them same people will be the ones excited she got an action figure. So, and I ain't gonna let how you feel dictate how I move, because what you eat don't make me itch. I want the action figure. You want the action figure. We want the action figure. Let's go let them know, hey, we want that action figure. Done and done. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My dog say done and done. Yeah, that's how we do it. We ain't finna sit up here and, man, listen. We not finna sit up here and do that. That boy will fetch a nice price as a completed bath on eBay, well over $70. It's got to, because if the one, what is it? Not Cottonmouth. What's the Surface Society dude? Because I know I'm gonna get him at some point in time. But damn, he ain't cheap. I'm sitting up here like, and this me. So y'all know what the plan is. Well, you know what your boy gonna do. So I'm probably gonna. I didn't know the board was who I wanted. So I'm gonna make it do what it do. I am. He not on my priority list of super villains though. My priority list, super villains, is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive or Dormammu. And y'all be like, Theo, wait a minute. The San Diego Comic-Con exclusive? I don't want the regular Marvel Legends. I don't. I want the San Diego Comic-Con Dormammu, and I want the Marvel Legends Select. Marvel Legends Select Mephisto. Puff Adder. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kamoyo. Thank you so much. Yeah, Puff Adder ain't cheap. And I'm going to get Puff Adder sooner or later. But my priority list, San Diego Comic-Con, Dormammu, Marvel Legends Select, Mephisto, and Puff Adder. And what's my girl name? I keep forgetting her. She's a Wolverine villain, but I've been stalling her out for the longest, so I'm gonna have to. What's the chick name with the hands, the fingers, the knives, and everything like that? I got to get her, bring her on board and everything like that. Been kind of like, she wasn't a priority. What do I mean when I say that? Don't let nobody tell you what action figures to get. You get what action figures you want when you want them. Your collection move better like that. Lady Deathstrike, thank you. Lady Deathstrike. Your collection move much better like that when you getting what you want and you not worried about what everybody else getting. And I know it could be tempting. Mr. D-Real, Mr. Smith, D-Real got some stuff that I ain't got. That said, I got some stuff that they ain't got. We encourage one another. We do. We ooh and ah of what the other person got. But the thing is, don't let that move you to get something you don't want. Your collection moves better, feels better, and flows better when you're getting what you want as opposed to what you see somebody else having. You can appreciate greatness from afar. You ain't gotta feel like you gotta get into it. Let me see. Building your own Wakanda. How my love was spoiled. Well, I already told y'all like that. Become friends with Michael. If y'all saw that. I don't know if y'all able to see that table right there, but that carpet, that shag, that greenery.
You was not prepared. I'm looking hot mess right now.
How much did you say you paid for that? The green carpet, the grass carpet.
It was $19.99 in the store, but
$19.99.
I'm good at the store, so I only paid $14 for it.
Listen, if you are, if you,
can I get this?
Yeah, if you collect action figures, male or female, you better get you an account with Michaels. That's where it was. You better get you an account with Michaels, and the reason why I'm saying get you an account with Michaels, hey.
Because I use yes, get your account with Michaels, because I used my discount and they had one for me. The lady scanned her card for me, the cashier. That's why it was only $14.
They email you stuff. They email you stuff. They email you discounts all the time. Get you, if you collect action figures, I don't care who you are. Get you an account with Michaels. I don't care. I don't care. Get you an account with Michaels. You never know. You just never know when you're going to have to pull up and it be saving some change. It be saving some change. Will you be putting a green screen behind it for backgrounds? I will. I got the green screen in the I had the green screen in the living room, and that's for skits and everything like that. But my wife and I, like I said, it's a team. We have more than one green screen, and then not just for the green screens, but various backgrounds, whether we print them off or whether we have them from the action figures themselves. We're gonna make it do what it do. Extreme sets. There are so many things that I can do now, and I'm not waiting no more. Like I said, my biggest concern was Bass. I knew there was a story I wanted to tell. I knew there was a starting point I wanted, and I wanted Eric to have a conversation with Bass. That was it. I wanted Eric to start. I want that story to start off with him having that conversation with Bass. And since red is my favorite color, I said, well, we got links. I ain't got to overcook the grits. I ain't got to try it. No. That can be my Bass. Might not be good enough for somebody else, but that can be my Bass. And I was like, well, they got the other links. Red one. 2 different colors. I said, well, wait a minute. This is my Earth. Why Bass can't have two lionesses? Komoyo, his wife. Now, see, this is the thing. Everybody we married. Oh, it's husband and wife working together. He talked to his wife. She tunes into the channel. She said, hey, I got an idea for them other 2. He hit me up, Theo. My wife said she got an idea for them other 2. I said, I like that. Oh, well, we're going to make it do what it's going to do, though. Emailed me the stuff in the background and everything, so I can make sure that I'm representing Bast, Isis, and Hathor. Hathor. Damn it. I have to get it. All 3 of them right. Loving it. Loving the idea. Loving the storytelling potential between them. And T'Challa and Eric are actually first cousins. And Jobu is just an alias that Sion was using. I don't need the MCU. I don't need the MCU. And if you didn't like that damn story, guess what? You don't need the MCU. And since we got the action figures, got dioramas, and we got the writer, director, executive, and we got the source material. Good God Almighty. When you got all that, you insulated from the noise. You in Dominion status. And if I must say so myself, as a Black Panther fan, And I'm not saying anybody else can't be in dominion status. Your dominion status is going to really truly be how you conduct yourself. As a Black Panther fan, I'm in dominion status. And if you're an X-Men fan, you get that. you get that. You get that. And I'm not blocking my blessings, so I'm not going to keep going back and forth with people, because going back and forth with people, I have you saying something you eventually will wind up regretting. And since I believe there's power in the words, it's certain things that I just don't like saying. So we're gonna stay on the straight and narrow. We're gonna stay on the straight and narrow. Thank you so much, Diabolical. We're gonna stay on the straight and narrow. We're gonna keep our head down. We're gonna keep grinding. We want to tell stories about the chalk. I ain't pressed about nobody else. I want to tell stories about Wakanda. All of Wakanda. I'm not pressed about nobody else. I would love to tell you that I give two damns about what Marvel got going on. I'd be lying. While I am disappointed if they are canceling Dr. Eve Ewing's run, I had planned on doing my own run alongside hers anyway. So that ain't gonna stop me from doing what I was gonna do. And I was doing the Black Panther videos while John Ridley was writing that trash. If I could do Black Panther videos while he was writing trash, I don't see. And I was collecting Black Panther merch while he was writing that trash, and I was collecting Black Panther merch while they was doing Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I don't see why I would stop now. Like I don't. I've been a Black Panther fan through the bad times. I have, and times ain't as bad as they used to be. They not what we want them to be, but they're not as bad as they used to be. So I don't. GameStop, Walmart, Walgreens, and Target are my mains outside of online. We be out here lurking. Adam Warlock, yeah, wait, I think so. Mr. Smith sent the Adam Strange. No, it ain't Adam Strange. That ain't what that is. That ain't what that is. I know that ain't what that is. Yeah, Mr. Smith sent this dude to me and made me have to commit. Like, and laughing. That was the thing. He did it and started laughing after he did it. I'm like, Mr. Smith, that's not fair. This dude running around here somewhere. Yeah, I told Mr. Smith, I said, Mr. Smith, that's not fair that you would do me like that. And he didn't even care. Like that's what was crazy. And y'all got to stop doing that, because y'all do stuff like that and be forcing my hand. And don't be caring about what y'all forcing me to do. Y'all know what I'm talking about, because Mr. Smith show did it. See, now I gotta look. D, brother, you know you're a Black Panther fan when you know you're a Black Panther fan when. Hold on, because I can't even go out like that. Now I gotta sit here and find these daggone action figures, because he. Boy, look, don't make me do this. God almighty. Y'all like Theo? Nope. I gotta do it now. Because I don't like misplacing stuff. I do not like misplacing stuff. And now I'm sitting up here trying to figure out what's going on, because I know daggone good well. That's crazy. And I know I put them up. Y'all sitting up here like, really? Yeah. Let me see. I see T'Challa, bye T'Challa, gotta make it do what it do. I see you a D-Real, a Juju, Miss Smith collection. I don't get jealous. I get it. That's all we do. We sit up there and look at each other like, you know what? I see it. I gotta make it do what it do. Hold on, because this is my Black Panther Hatu Zaraze bag. Every head sculpt, hand, weapon, gun from the Black Panthers that I got, Hatu Zaraze that I got, and Eric Killmonger that I got is in this bag. That's crazy. Oh, here we go. Listen. You know when folks send you stuff, you be like, man, I can't lose that. These two, big bro, these two right here. So Mr. Ray Smith sent these two folks. Okay, well, Mr. Ray Smith, what you want me to do? So now I'm gonna take this Nova and do this right here. Not only that, but because Mr. Ray Smith out here tripping, Mr. Ray Smith out here tripping, I'm gonna take this Carol Danvers and add her to the crew. And I'm gonna take this Gamora and add her to the crew. Because you out here tripping. I wasn't even trying to do the Guardians of the Galaxy, but thanks to Mr. Ray Smith, this is where we headed. E-View is wrong, be greatly remembered if someone like really takes the reins. I think people gonna people. What is that, Theo? I think people gonna people. I think people gonna people. I think people gonna people, and I don't think people gonna be satisfied. Give me 1 second here. Goodness gracious. Trying to make sure we ain't got nothing else missing around here. Like I said, I don't like losing stuff. I don't like losing stuff. So anyway, I apologize for that. Puff Adder, yeah, Puff Adder. Gotta get Puff Adder. But on my list of things to get, like I said, I want Puff Adder. He's on my priority list, but it's going like this. San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Dormammu. It's a reason for that. Marvel Select Mephisto. It's a reason for that. In the building, just got home. Thank you. Now he's in the building. This is what you did. This your fault. Y'all like Theo? No. Mr. Ray Smith is in the building. I can tell him what his fault is. I can tell him what's his fault. Because I don't believe in talking behind nobody back. Mr. Smith, it's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. This is what you have forced me to do. And I'm like, Theo, you're a grown man. I can't force you to do nothing. No. It's your fault. It's your fault. Mr. Ray Smith is here. Can we do it for Mr. Ray Smith? If y'all don't mind me doing it for Mr. Ray Smith, we're going to do it for Mr. Ray Smith. Like I said, that is my mentor and everything like that. Church on Fridays. I'm going to say on Wednesday night. So he here. So, Mr. Ray Smith, it's your fault. Telling you now. It's your fault. So you sent me this. You sent this. I was minding my John Brown business. You sent this. Now, before you sent that, you sent this. Before you sent him, you sent this. You ain't sent just one. No, you want to make sure I had both versions. You did this. I'm minding my own John Brown business, Mr. Smith. Mind you, think about what I said, folks. I said, listen, don't let nobody influence you. Don't let nobody influence your action. I'm saying that from experience. So Mr. Smith decides to send. I didn't ask for this. I did not ask for these. I did not. But Mr. Smith is a huge Guardians of the Galaxy fan, specifically a huge Adam Warlock fan. Now, Mr. Smith, I'm not gonna say he didn't know. I'm not gonna say he didn't know. I'm not gonna say he didn't know. But after he sent this, I don't believe he didn't know I didn't have her. I don't believe he did not know I didn't have her. So with him sending this, me already having her, Mr. Smith and I had conversations off the book. He's a Guardians of the Galaxy fan back in the day. I am too. He know how this finna go because we both action figure collectors. Well, so you sent him Guardians of the Galaxy, him, and you know I got her. Vance Astro is out there. Like Vance Astro from the Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know who this dude is. Y'all like, no, I know who he say he is. I don't know nothing about no Peter. No. Vance Astro, that with the Captain America shield, he out there. Well, guess who else out there? Yondu out there. What? Yeah, Yondu out there. Well, guess who else is out there? Moondragon is out there, and so is Drax. Thank you, Mr. Smith. Thank you, Mr. Smith. Was not planning on doing none of that. None of it. None of it. But if I want to tell an Annihilation Wave storyline, now I got to go get them and get Thanos. Thank you. Fortunately, I don't need them for the story right off the rip, but thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Smith. Thank you for making me realize I needed to go get them. But yeah, that you collect figures, Mr. Smith. Yeah, Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith over here. There's a G.I. Joe classifier that would make a good Charlie 27. I saw him and I know exactly who you're talking about. It's the dude with the boxing gloves. This is what I love. But now Mr. Smith don't know this else what he did. Well, I think he does because Mr. Smith, me and Mr. Smith chop it up and everything like that. So, Mr. Smith, you sent Nova, Annihilation Wave, Nova, New Warriors, Namorita, New Warriors. Thank you for the inspiration, being who you are. Rage, New Warriors. Thank you once again, Mr. Smith, for being that person. Vance Astro, New Warriors, Justice. Thank you once again. Firestar. This is what you initiated. Yes, this is you. This is you. Yes, and of course we already had Night Thrash. We already had that, and low key. Can I tell y'all what my problem is with this? I can't even tell you that's a problem. Can I tell y'all what my problem is with this? I'm getting 4 power princesses. I'm getting 4. Why you getting 4? Because I'm gonna customize. I need frenzy. I need frenzy. So yeah, I need them. Shout out to Weapon Heads Custom Diana Dotto. She said, no, frenzy need to be the same size as the She-Hulk. Okay, well, there it is then. So I when I saw it, I knew it was gonna be a problem, but it looked better in your hand. This looked better in your hand. It do. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like that's nice. I ain't got the arms. I ain't got the head sculpt or the legs, but that's what I do have is nice. Which one, Mr. Smith? Big Boa. I told you. Big Boa. I knew that's where you was going. That's why y'all really want to hang over here with me, D-Real, because if you collect action figures and stuff like that, we'll tell you in Gray, Kamoyo, we'll tell you what action figures to get what you want. So ain't nobody else over there. And it's no shade. It's just that me and D-Real been doing this for a minute. We can't help that when we grew up, we like reading comics and we like collecting the action figures. That's what that is. Mr. Ray Smith's no different. We wanted all the merch. Well, we grown now. we grown now. We buy what we want within reason. Okay, well, everybody not doing that. Some folks spending their money on jewelry. That's not what we doing. Some people spending their money on clothes. That's not what we doing. Some people spending their money on alcohol and drugs. That's not what we doing. You say you're gonna look out for it, yeah. So everybody not doing what we doing. Well, if you do what we do, you like doing what we doing. It ain't but so many folks doing what we doing. You better hit that like, share, subscribe button. You better hit that like, share, subscribe button. Go on, hit it. Go on, hit it. Go on, hit it. So just so we up to date, up to par, and everything like that. Let me let y'all know what to be on the lookout for. I already told you what comic book reviews to be on the lookout for. What I can tell you is there's a Valorverse action figure headed this way. We be definitely doing that. Matter of fact, there's more than one Valorverse action figure headed this way. So if you like Valorverse action figures, if you are big on military action figures and everything like that, if you big on imagery representation, you look like you, I would say make sure you got your notifications on, because when they come, they are going to hit it. We are going to start displaying more of our Captain America military action figures. So be on the lookout for that, because this wall is getting ready to change. And what do I mean when the wall changes? When we review Avengers, Uncanny Avengers issue 5, that's coming down. All them Avengers comic books, Uncanny Avengers. When we review Alpha Flight 5. It's a 5-issue limited series that's coming down. We're gonna probably, I know for a fact, we're gonna put up our John Stewart Green Lantern War Journal, because that is a monthly ongoing title. We're gonna keep it like that. So, and when we changing comics, rotate comics down, we got to do what? Rotate action figures down. So you make sure you got that. And when we rotate action figures down, we'll be able to have conversations about the action figures that we are taking a look at. At the end of the day, it's about sharing, it's about knowledge, it's about growing. So look, I'm out. Thank y'all so much. I didn't think we really had that much to discuss tonight. Also, before I go, did y'all like the celebration we did last week, me and D-Real, when we was just chilling? vibing. Did y'all like that? Did y'all enjoy that? I did. I did. I did. And I saw that quite a few members of the Rock With Me Nation enjoyed it. We just vibing. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the name of the new show that y'all can catch me and D Real on. We just vibing. That will be taking place Friday evenings. We have not locked the time down yet. It will be a show that rotates on both my channel and his channel. One Friday we'll do it over there. One Friday we'll do it over here. And all we're gonna do is just vibe. We're gonna let our hair down. We're gonna relax. We're gonna talk R&B. We're gonna joke, laugh, have a good time. If you got a significant other, bring them. If you got something you want to drink on, bring that. If you got something you want to smoke on, bring that. We just gonna let our hair down, and we just go. I don't think we really got places like that where we can just go and just be loose. So we talked it up. We know, we've heard, we've listened. And we're gonna give y'all what y'all want. We got to give the people what they want. Got to give the people what they want. Just vibing, yeah. Juju, what's going on, big bro? What's going on? Absolutely. Oh, it must be swole for a six figure. I enjoyed it every time you two come. Absolutely. So we believe in giving the people what they want, man. We ain't always got to talk comic books. It ain't got to be serious all the time. You need to be able to come somewhere where you can just relax. So yeah, it's gonna be on Friday nights. Me and D still working out the details and everything like that as far as who and you know we don't care who channel this start on first. We don't care. So yeah, we're gonna, if you got topics that you easygoing topics, if you got easygoing topics that you would like for me and my brother to discuss and everything like that, let us know. We'll go research it and everything like that, and we're gonna come kick it. Bring your wine, bring your mimosas, bring your moet, bring your listen. We're gonna vibe. we're gonna have a good time. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. That's my time, man. Thank y'all so much. I'm out. Hopefully you have enjoyed this evening show. If you take anything away from this evening show, it is to whatever it is that you like doing, whatever it is you're passionate about, whatever it is that you like, love. Don't allow somebody to talk you out of it. It's yours. Then do what you've seen other people do in your lifetime. Take what they like, take what they love, take their passion, and become rich, financially independent off of it. You can do that too. In regards to detractors, they come in all shapes, sizes, and forms. Friends, family members, loved ones, co-workers, it don't matter. Soon as somebody, when you let it be known what you want to do, regardless of how ridiculous it may sound, as soon as somebody tells you you can't do it, cut them loose. Cut them loose. You don't need that. I'm never going to tell you what you can't do. I'm going to tell you it might take you longer than some others, but you can do it. No different than when it comes to recasting T'Challa. Not a matter if, it's when. Even when it comes to T'Challa in regards to his portrayal in comic books, we've seen worse. We have. We didn't care. If you didn't care then, don't care now. That's your guy. What you do with your guy is what you do. That's my guy. Whether they had him in the comic books, whether they had him in the movies, whether they had him in the TV shows, whether they had him in the cartoons, that was my guy. In the midst of everything that's been going on since the late, great Chadwick Boseman passed, he has continued to be my guy. Even though the interest in him as a character has waned with some, it always stayed the course with me because that's my guy. When others were getting upset, complaining, bailing, going to look at other characters, I invested more so into Black Panther merch because that's my guy. John Ridley, Eve Ewing. I'm still buying, consuming, investing in Black Panther as a character. Know why? Because that's my guy. And I don't care what anybody else says. That's me. You got to figure out what moves you. Is it your love for the character? Or is it what everybody else is doing? I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Listen, I'm out. I'll get my beer and wine and have my action figures. The liquor store is next to Walmart. Thank you so much, Grand Madam. Definitely pull up. Definitely pull up. That works for me. Let's party. Absolutely. We gonna vibe. We gonna vibe. Great. 100%. Side note, before you go, Marvel Voices Legends 1 has Storm and T'Challa together. Hold on. You talking about this one? You talking about? Could you? Because I got the notifications on. You just tell me if you talking about this one. Because if you talking about this one, then I need to go read this right now. You talking about this one? Or you talking about this one? Boy, look, don't have me go up in here. But listen, don't say that now. Tell them. Now tell them where we at. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we do? Oh, this is okay. Shout out to the missus. Listen, go get you one that ain't concerned. Go get you one that'll go by the comic book store when you can't go by. Go get you one of them. Go get you one that don't mind going to the comic books. Listen, good God Almighty Jesus. Go get you one that'll get you some a coupon to the comic book store. Go get you one that's gonna ask for the gift certificate to the. That's the one you want right now. We gonna make it do what it do. Appreciate that. Now tell them good looking. We definitely gonna jump off into this thing right here yonder. Oh, good God Almighty Jesus, Mr. Ray Smith. Mr. Ray Smith, you in the building? Remember when you said you was reading Amanda Waller thing and it had the black superheroes in it? Remember that, Mr. Ray Smith? Remember when you said that? I ain't saying it, sir. I'm just saying. It just came out today, Mr. Smith. It just came out today, Mr. Smith. So now I like that. My dog say, now tell him, say, yeah. So y'all go get that Marvel Voices. Y'all go get that Marvel Voices, my dog. Now tell him, just told us what the link read. He said that's what that is. So we got that right there. Y'all gonna cop that because I saw it. And I said when I saw it, I got to have it. Like I ain't even pump faking. Like, hey, put that in my folder. Huh? Please and thank you. Yes, put that in my folder. Big bro, why they say they been having Harriet Tubman? They just been selling out. I want y'all to think about what I just said. My comic book store does carry Harriet Tubman, Demon Slayer. I live in Tallahassee, Florida. I do. It's 3 colleges here. Kaiser, Florida State, FAMU. 3 colleges here. Flip that around so it's in the proper order. FAMU, Florida State, and Kaiser. That's I live in a college town. Buddy said this was sold out. That say something right there. It's sold out. Now I'm gonna tell you, it's probably about 3 or 4 comic book stores. But damn. So D-Real been telling y'all it's a good read. Well, I just told you the comic book store said it's sold out. So take from that what you will. Yes, sir. Yes, no matter what happens, they are forever canon. Yes. So listen, man, thank y'all so much. I just really want to come rock with y'all. The room is still going through some stuff. We got Georgia Bulldog stuff here. We got a triathlon action figure customizing that we still working on. So we working on some stuff over here. We are working on some stuff over here. So, like I said, that's my time. Y'all make sure y'all click, like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all so much and everything for being the best, speaking encouraging words and everything, and just giving the brother the energy that it need to do. So before I go, y'all always know how we do this. Take care of yourself. My mentor did just celebrate his 61st birthday. He did. And I really want to be around, and I want him to be around to celebrate and acknowledge his 62nd birthday. So to everybody, take care of yourself. I want to be able to talk to you, not talk about you. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.